Module 8. Space.
Good morning, dear students. Today we'll start Unit 8. Let's start our lesson. Today we are going to speak about space facts. Our aims to learn new words and the names of the planets, to learn the facts about space. Task number 1. Look at the words and repeat after me. Atmosphere, surface, stars, dwarf, particles, waves, solar, telescope. Task number 2. You can watch a video about the solar system and learn how planets are called.
Our topic for today is planets of the solar system. The 8 planets in their increasing order of distance from the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Task number 3. Open your book and do the task exercise 1B, page is 97. Fill in atmosphere, surface, stars, radio, dwarf, particles, waves, solar, telescopes. Listen and check.
Exercise 1B, page 97. Space facts. Did you know? You cannot hear sound in space because there are not enough particles for sound waves to travel through. However, astronauts can communicate thanks to radio waves. The footprints of the astronauts will stay on the moon's surface for at least 100 million years. This is because the moon has no atmosphere, so there's no wind or water to wash them away. Stars, like our Sun, give light and warmth to planets like ours. As they grow older, they get hotter and expand, pulling the planets nearby towards them and eventually swallowing them completely. This may happen to the Earth, but not for another 5 billion years or so. The dwarf planet Pluto lies in a dark and mysterious place in our solar system and was named by an 11-year-old girl called Venetia Burney in 1930. She had read about Greek and Roman mythology and she thought of calling it Pluto. The red spot on Jupiter is a giant storm with winds reaching 640 kilometers per hour. It's been there since people first looked at Jupiter through telescopes around 400 years ago.
watch a video about interesting facts of space.
If you scaled the Earth down to the size of a cue ball, it would be smoother than the ball, Everest included. On Saturn, it may rain millions of pounds of diamonds every year. The atmosphere has such high heat and pressure that scientists think it can squeeze carbon into diamonds in midair. Jupiter is so big that it doesn't even orbit the Sun. It revolves around a spot just above the Sun's surface. The Sun orbits that spot too, so it wobbles a little. Venus spins in the opposite direction than all the other planets in our solar system. Scientists think that the Sun's gravitational pull flipped its axis 180 degrees. When the Moon is at its furthest point in its elliptical orbit, all the planets in our solar system could fit in the space between our Earth and our Moon. The Earth is currently moving 1,029 miles per hour, and our solar system is currently moving 490,000 miles per hour. It's a pretty good thing we have gravity to keep us on the planet. Our Milky Way galaxy is going to crash into the Andromeda galaxy in 4 billion years. The collision will likely fling our sun to another spot in the galaxy, but not destroy the Earth. The fastest thing in the universe is a pulsar called PSR. It's a collapsed star that spins 716 times per second.
Task number 5. Answer the questions. Which two facts about space impressed you the most? What else would you like to know about space? Your reflection. Now put a plus or minus if you can name all the planets and worlds, if you know some facts about space. Your homework. Write your opinion about space in the form of an essay. Then to your teacher. The lesson is over. Goodbye.